Hello there, it's Jessie here. Welcome back to the channel. My mind's gone completely blank. What do I normally say? Big up new subscribers. Thank you very much for joining and clicking a button. If you're completely new, life has brought us together for some mysterious reason, so stick around to find out why. And if you're coming back, as always, hug. Thank you for coming back. It's nice to see you again, even though I can't see you. I fear that this is incredibly narcissistic, this pursuit of having a YouTube channel, because I genuinely feel I'm building connections with people, but it's very one-sided, and I do question the sanity of that. Anyway, it's good to get that out of the way. There's many reasons that I'm doing this, but one of them is that, and I'm like, ooh, slightly unhinged, but okay. Right then, what to talk about? This is the third time I'm attempting to make this video, because the first time the camera fell and unplugged. The second time the mic wasn't plugged in. So here we go, third time's a charm. And what was I talking about? I was talking about martyrdom. Because, so, if you're still here with me, a few weeks ago, my mum came to visit me in the country where I live, and it was quite difficult for me because she was in a very vulnerable position physically and emotionally, and she was calling on me for support in ways that I hadn't, like, the dynamic shifted between us being like two equals to suddenly her needing, she had needs, and I wasn't prepared, or I wasn't ready to be thrown into that role. Whoever is, to be honest with you. But anyway, it's the first time I was a little bit shocked. And I've been like thinking about it and why, and like trying to adjust to it. And I listened to this podcast on martyrdom, and it's really helped me understand. Because it gave the example of like those people you get, right? That do everything, and they're busy all the time, and then they revel in complaining about it and how much they've got to do. And then when you try to offer to help, they don't accept it. And so the example in my family home is at Christmas time, when mum's like, oh, it's Christmas, I've got to cook for everyone. And it's like, all right, mum, we'll help. No, it's fine, I'll do it. I always do. I always manage. And it's like, well, I can help. Like, I could go to the shop and go, no, because I know what everyone likes. And you can't help people like that. It's fucking annoying. Because you know what they're doing? They're trying to get praise. They're trying to elicit praise or guilt or something from you. Like, semi-consciously, not directly. And it's just off-putting. And I think that's it. And actually, so, the podcast, they talk about all different reasons why people may behave this way. And it's very clear to me, like, I know what my mum's childhood was like. Very hard, like devoid of love, to put it in a nutshell. So she was never given recognition, and she had to learn how to do it all alone. But now as an adult, it's sort of like there's still that child in there, like seeking attention. And anyway, that's what was happening. I can sort of see now what it was and why I was like, why am I so resistant to help this person in need? And now it's like, oh, because they were doing it indirectly and trying to elicit negative feelings in me, like guilt or, I don't even know. Something was trying to be pulled out of me where I was like, whoa, I did not consent to this. Anyway, yeah, so it was curious, and I wonder, since you're here watching this video, if you've noticed this martyrdom, this sort of archetype in your life, maybe in you or in others. And I found it helpful because now I know when I'm with my mum next time, like I sort of can be like, okay, this is what's playing out, and I can go from there. By many routes I could take. I could tell her how it's making me feel. I could tell her what I think's going on with her. I could tell her what I think she needs rather than what she thinks she needs. I don't know. We could have a conversation about it, basically. and it not feel so under the carpet vibes. Is that a expression? You get what I mean. So yeah, curious. Anyway, I do like archetypes because they do really help compartmentalize things and comprehend things in a way my brain finds satisfying. Anything else? Anything else? Yeah. I was seeing a friend this weekend, and really good to see her. And she loves to give advice, and I like to receive advice from people because I like to get other people's points of view. Now, but she loves to give advice, even sometimes when you're just telling a story and then they sort of give advice. Now, the reason it's not very nice to receive unsolicited advice, I believe, is because it gives the impression that they think there's something wrong with you. So when I was telling her about a situation, she's like, oh, do this, do this, do this. And I'm like, I don't need or want to do any of those things. There's nothing wrong with the situation. It doesn't need to change, even though it's not comfortable and it's not perfect. It's more an account. I'm usually coming at things from like how far I've come. Like, I'm not there yet, but like, look how far I've bloody come. And then my friend's like, but you could be over there. And I'm like, can you just give me a hot minute to enjoy where I am? And that's what it came to at the end of our discussion. It was like, I'm accepting where I'm at by seeing where I've come from. Now that way, great, yes. I know it's coming, I see it, there we go. But right now, it was just like a little mini celebration of, here I am, and here are my observations of limitations still. And just leaving it at that. And it really helped her. She was like, oh, if you're watching this, and I've misquoted you in any way, please let me know. I love you. But anyway, it seemed nice because it's sort of, I don't know, it's like she had suddenly thought as well, oh yeah, we can accept where we're at. Anyway, it's very lovely conversation. I felt closer to her from it. And the amount of peace that I have in my life now I accept where I'm at, is unbelievable. So maybe that's for someone out there as well. Look how far you've come. Enjoy where you are. Nothing is certain. Good night. So I'll leave it there. Thank you very much for watching me. Like the video if you liked it. And it helps me and it helps others. And comment down below your thoughts. And if you want more specific, like your least favorite thing about people giving you advice. Even though we're all just trying to help each other and it all comes from love and we're all speaking from our own experience and it's never really that personal and all of that. And if you like this channel and you like me, then hit subscribe and then you get to see all the videos. I post twice a week, normally, usually, hopefully. All right, guys, thank you very much. Mwah. I love you, and I will see you next time. Take it easy, peeps.